Do you know what I know about Arsenal players, yeah? Whenever there's a good player, they always got to compare them to the Arsenal equivalent. So does that mean Arsenal set the standard?
Of course.
Okay, just want to... Okay.
Bro, listen, Arsenal, is trending news constantly.
Yeah. I about Arsenal fan team blowing up. Keep talking about Arsenal.
I don't know what it is. We're just a wavy club.
No, I think our fan bases annoys the people outside of the fan base.
But is that just because Arsenal fans just find a platform, unlike other fans?
What do you mean? No, I just feel like...
So what I mean by that is, I've always said, I think every football team has the same spectrum. So you've got your fans that are reasonable, you're diehard,
you're illogical,
you're dispassionate, you're very passionate. I think every team has the same spectrum, but I think Arsenal just have a voice.
I think every top 4 team. I don't think Sunderland man are thinking that how certain man are thinking at Arsenal.
You don't think so?
No, I think you ain't gonna have to lose. Is there any Sunderland fan thinking they could win the league right now?
Yeah, but but this is the thing though.
Let me know.
They ain't got a platform.
What do you mean? They got Sunderland to I die on Netflix.
No, but okay. You listen to TalkSport,
Yeah.
TalkSport has...
There's Cundy.
Yeah.
Like...
That, if you look at like the call-ins...
Tottenham, Chelsea, and then
No, but the fans that call in is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it's majority.
Every team has had a delusional fan call in because they give a platform. Yeah. So when you give out the platform, then you get to experience the delusion.
Yeah, true. You're right.
So that's just my view.
No, you're right. Yeah.
So this was interesting. Top 5 midfield trios. So the challenge was BTS need to look at who is if you look at all 20 Premier League teams, look at the starting 3 that the manager is most likely to pick and is going to want to go with. So just to give you an example, if you look at Arsenal, Zubi, Rice and Ødegaard, we know that if everyone's fit, that's Arteta's ideal.
Yeah, ideal.
If you look at City, it's looking like Reinders, Rodri and Foden.
Yep.
And then if I give one more example, Man United, they only play 2 in the centre. So it looks like Amarin, if he could, would always put Bruno and Casemiro in the middle. So we looked at all 20 teams' midfield trios, and then we ranked the top 5.
Yeah.
So let's go through it. We're going to start in 5th place.
And you gave points, 5 points for the first, 4 points for second, 3rd points. 3 points.
And then summed up the tally.
The tally out of Arne Slot.
So with the least amount of points, by the way, interesting that we all went for the same 5. We all went for Arsenal, Chelsea, City, Liverpool, Newcastle.
Do you not think there's a better top 3 outside of them, top 3 midfielders outside of them 5 teams? Because I think that's a fair shout.
I think that's a fair shout too. Aston Villa is close with, who do we put for Villa? Kamara, Onana and Rodgers. That's a decent
It's decent, but it's not better than what's in front of them.
Yeah.
What about Tottenham?
Tottenham, we got Simmons, Paulina and Bentancur. You could put Pep Sarr in there as a cam, but Simmons is a signing now. I think the intention is to, But anyway, so we all went so that was the first interesting point. And then we've put Newcastle with Joe Linton, Gimaresh, and Tonali in 5th place.
Wait, let me see mine again, because I might have to...
Yours, you put Newcastle bottom.
This is...
It's a hard question.
All right, go back to the list first, and then we'll go back. Yeah. So Newcastle bottom with 6 points. So that means the majority, they were the majority 15.
I put them 3rd.
Okay. Okay. And then Liverpool
on 11 points.
We're rating Liverpool tied 3rd, 4th best 3 in the league.
With Wirtz, Gravenberch and Mac, because that's who Slot seems to be.
I think Gravenberch is probably the best DM there is in the league. If you want to call him a DM.
No, he's not the best DM in the league. For me, I don't agree.
Who's your
Rodri.
Rodri did come off injury, bro.
I know.
But so we're talking about like now.
Yeah, I know now. Even now, with injury, like if
Rodri didn't play today.
I know he didn't play today.
So he's not playing. He's not.
But when he gets back into the team,
Okay.
I think, yeah, if you give me Rodri over 30 games and Gravenberch over 38 games, I think I'll take Rodri.
Okay.
Who would you take? You're choosing Gravenberch, yeah?
I like Gravel. I dislike Grav. I just like him. I've liked him since.
Nah, there's the Rodri disrespect. Nah, I'm not. He got Ballon d'Or.
No. Listen, he just come with ACL. Yeah, we're talking about like last season or fresh man's fresh. I'll take Rodri, but I'm talking about you. Talk about if they're all fit now, right now. Man's not. He's only gonna load at 78%.
So are you writing him off because of ACL?
I'm thinking he's not gonna move so he's not gonna do this. He's not gonna be the same Rodri. Listen.
Okay, that's a good point. I accept that point.
Yeah, he's not gonna be the same Rodri.
So all right, so that's why you put Gravenberch over Rodri because of that.
And then McAllister. Who did I put?
So wait, so yours was Newcastle bottom, and then Liverpool second from bottom.
Yeah, but I think because of the works and McAllister in their form, I think City look at this a bit more solid. But we'll see at the end of the season.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Gone. And
so Liverpool so for me, I put Liverpool second from bottom, so I had them fourth in my list. And why did I do that? I think system-wise and chemistry, I don't think it works. So we had City in joint third with Liverpool, Foden, Reinders and Rodri. Mm-hmm. That midfield trio don't scare me. Reinders, I think
that was a good PR marketing. Like, I feel like he got sold to us beautifully.
No, it's the first two games.
Yeah, first two games. And he's only 5.5. So, I think the marketing on that one worked wonders.
Why did it work on you personally?
Because I need to fit other man in the team, innit?
Okay, but even your view and estimation of Man City, why do you just rate him like that? What happened?
Oh no, obviously I don't know much about him. Like, if I'm being honest, I haven't seen the eye test, but the couple games I have seen him, even if he hasn't got GAs, he looked like he's flowing, like he's gliding, he's there box to box. Like, there's potential where, boom, you don't look like he makes that many mistakes. The games have too many seen. I didn't see this game. I know he did. He had a stinker this week, but yeah.
Do you know what was for me? Mine was more so Pep. So for me, I'm thinking, right, you've sold KDB, and he would have been, if fully fit, I know it dropped off last season, but if fully fit, he's a mainstay. So I'm looking at Reinders as a bit like the KDB replacement. But obviously, he's never going to be KDB. So what he offers differently may be the Lampard runs.
Yeah.
He reminded me a bit.
The box to box.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But he done nothing. So
he's done nothing. He's getting sold, anyway. And then we've got Chelsea next. Chelsea second.
No. Arsenal second. 15 points. Sorry, that's not in order.
Oh.
We got Arsenal second.
Yeah.
Rice, Zubi, and Odegaard.
Yeah. I think Odegaard lets down that.
I think so. Okay, do you understand Zubimendi?
What do you mean, do I understand him?
So if I said explain Odegaard's game and what he brings, and Rice's game, what he brings, and Partey, what he brings, I'm confident you can do that.
Yeah.
Do you feel you need to give Zubi more time to understand him, or do you feel you understand him already?
Man's a clean-up guy. Like, he's just there, dictator. You know what it is? You know if you drop a crumb?
Mm.
Man, you know what? Man just there, bro. Give him a whiff of the ball. It's gone. But how many times, and you know what it is, yeah? He does that persistent tackle where he gets to you. So when you're on your first touch, you ain't got nowhere to go but the way you're facing. And if you're facing him, it's gone. So I think, and then his passing so nice, bud.
Bro, even though he was sloppy today, pause, yeah. But
I think there was a lot of
sloppy plays. Arsenal, yeah. Do you know what I think it is with Zubi? I think he's the pass before the pass before the pass.
So he's a pre-assist.
Like, cool. Whether that means he dictates the tempo or whatever, I think he's that person where if you're in the sixth position and you got all these players around you, on camera, it looks like you can play to anyone, right?
Yeah.
And it's safe. But I think the pass he makes allows us to do what we do. Because look at how we're playing. The defense is pretty much the same as last year.
Yeah.
The goalie's the same as last year. The attack, Gyökeres is an exception. But I think we are better at defending by keeping the ball higher up the pitch than we were last year. Because last year, we had a solid defence, but we were still conceding shots.
Yeah, I don't...
Bro, I see a difference in how, like, when teams come to Arsenal now, I get why we've only conceded one shot on target in the past 3 Prem games.
Yeah, that's a... And the shot they tried to say we conceded today wasn't even a shot. That's when Rayo got the ball off.
Right.
Off Eddie's head.
So
that's not even
it
a
wasn't
shot.
even, there you go.
I want a shot, man. Give me that.
I don't know if we get that with Partey. And if you think, look at what Zubi does for Spain as well.
Zubi's clean, man. Partey, do you know what it is? I think Partey just looked nice on that eye.
He looked very
nice
clean on the eye. Yeah.
I think...
Yeah. Obviously, we don't condone the Partey situation. We don't know what's... We don't condone. We're just talking football. Yeah.
So, that's why it looks wild. But Zubi, like, he does dictate. Because when the ball comes, he could either push it to Eze quickly or send it out to Timber or send it to Saka. Timber on the overlap or vice versa. And sometimes these first-time passes...
He done a first-time pass today, yeah, where I swear I thought he was going to lose possession. I think he was Wharton Preston. And the way he just got his foot, but it's not like he had time.
Yeah.
He passed it whilst being pressed, and it was clean to his man as well.
Yeah.
Big up Zubi.
And
Arsenal second place.
So the best
midfield trio
is
Chelsea. Is what we're saying by the points. I mean, I've got Chelsea first. Els has got Chelsea first. You've got Chelsea first. Craig put City first. Foden, Rodri and Reinders better than Caicedo, Enzo and Palmer.
But Chelsea, but I said this from the get-go, Chelsea on paper, midfield is the best.
Trio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the best. I've said this because, like, Caicedo, like, cleans up, yeah?
Could Caicedo walk into any starting 11?
Yeah.
So do you think he knocks Rodri out?
I think that's the only team he doesn't walk into. But I think if you ask anyone else, any other team, Caicedo over their DM, you're going to take Caicedo. Even over Caicedo over Zubi, Caicedo over...
See, this is Zubi's hard.
No, you take him.
Shall I tell you why? It's just because Zubi plays a different kind of role. Zubi's not there to be the perfect tackler. He's there to be almost like a half win the ball, but also dictate. He's like, Zubi's far more technical than Caicedo.
But
like passing wise, like.
But Caicedo still has it in his locker.
He
still does the 60-yard pass.
He's got the technical ability.
And he runs back. Like, I'm taking Caicedo.
Okay. Does Palmer walk into any? I think he walks into all 20 teams.
I'm just thinking, I'll take Palmer over Odegaard. There's GAs
I would.
there. Do you know what it is? It doesn't matter about on the eye test now. You know Palmer's got GAs.
Yeah.
Like, there's GAs all day. Like, Odegaard is good for Arsenal because of his press. And we missed that press. Even when he got Eze, because Eze, the press a little bit like, Odegaard, you can see
He's good at
But also sometimes, the eye could deceive you. Because you might he's working on, but is he really effective doing that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, Wirtz over, Palmer over Wirtz.
Palmer over Foden, easy.
Yeah, Guimaraes, like Palmer over... Yeah, Palmer.
He walks into every... Enzo. He's the weakest link for me.
But I still think he's a quality player because there's GAs in him as well. And defensive. Like, I don't think he's a weak link. The other ones are just better. I don't think he's
that's what I mean. When I say I don't think he's bad, but you're right. I don't think he's as good as the other two. I think if Enzo was to have a good run of games in the Arsenal box-to-box position, I think he'll look a bit better. I think Chelsea stop him from looking better than what he can be.
Yeah, but it's like anyone's systems, isn't it? Because if you, like I always say this, if you put Rodri in an Everton team, he's not going to be the same Rodri, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? Because it's a different the whole game plan. And so if you're building around a certain player, like Rice and Zubi, they're great. But if you put them into Chelsea's, they won't be the same. Same with Enzo. Enzo is a great guy.
Yeah. No, he's solid. He's solid. Should we go through each other's list quickly and just call out some howlers? So if we look at Pilot, you've got Chelsea at the top, Arsenal second, City third, Liverpool fourth, Newcastle fifth.
I think that's a decent shout. I think you're going to argue that City's got the worst, because I see you got City at 5 on your one.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that I might change is Newcastle over Liverpool.
Yeah.
But I think...
Is that recency bias? Or is that bird's eye view?
I think it has to be recency bias, because obviously when I'm looking at Grev and Matt, they've done their thing last season, and then obviously you hear Liverpool bringing £130 million player. You expect gold. You expect golden nuggets, isn't it?
Yeah, you do.
So because them golden nuggets are looking a bit gold plated right now.
Yeah.
You're dropping down the rankings.
Okay. Then we got KSR, Craig. He put City top. He's saying that's a howler, isn't it?
I think that's a howler. And I think Liverpool's midfield over Arsenal's. I think his front two needs to be his bottom two.
He's got the Yeah,
because if we went Arsenal-Chelsea, like that's a good debate. Who's got better midfield?
Yeah.
City is not nowhere near. Like, I'm not saying that they lost to Aston Villa today. Aston Villa's had a poor run.
They've turned it to the last 4 or 5 games now. They've turned it around.
No, but they've had a poor run.
They're not the same. Yeah.
Watkins, I had to sell him. I sold him 3 weeks ago. So game week 6. So up until then, I think he even scored in that game when I sold him. But yeah, that's poor from you, Keir. So I'm not disappointed. I expect it from you, but it is poor from you.
Els, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, City, Newcastle.
I know Els changed it. See, Els? I know you changed that when you heard.
No, but to be fair, in his defence, he read the memo properly and changed it.
Okay, so... Or did you change your T's and C's after?
No, I was consistent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So interpretation, and then he read it again. Cool.
And then mine's up for debate. Some people disagree with me putting Newcastle third best midfield trio in the league. Some people disagree.
I think they're a good trio, but I don't think they've got enough goals in them. I think they're like bully man. They're bully man.
WWE.
But they're not finessing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're not really...
It's true, because if you look at every other team's midfield,
they got
you
pretty
can
boys.
see where you can see the pretty boys.
Yeah.
So for us, it's supposed to be Erdegaard, Liverpool Wirtz, City Foden, Chelsea Palmer.
Yeah.
But Newcastle don't have that creative in the middle.
Bruno is running through everything. If he goes forward, he goes back.
Bruno's like a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Tonali's like a jack of all trades.
Tonali's cold though.
I think he's quality.
Tonali's cold.
I think he's
I used to buy my full manager all the time.
Really? Yeah, he's cold. All right, so that's the BTS top 5. So Chelsea first, Arsenal second, City, Liverpool joint third, and then in 5th place, Newcastle. Yeah. What should we do next? First touch, best attacking, left foots.
I want to rate as for players.
For top 5 ranking. Who do you want to rate? What do you want to rate?
Ooh. Do you know what I want? Let's rank what this season or like this overall?
Up to you.
Can we do right backs of the Primera?
Primera, yeah. Top 5 right backs of the Primera.
Yeah.
We can. That'll be interesting. Give me some honourable shout-outs. Don't give too much away. Just say names that come to your mind that like need to be respected.
Need to be respected.
Yeah.
Ivanovic, Chelsea.
Yeah.
It's not even a conversation. I'll say like obviously. The thing is, it's the thing when you do the top 20, over the Premier, it's different because then if you think something biased, it's like, if I say Reece James, put one of the top What do you think of that?
He, unfortunately for him, in my opinion,
Yeah.
injuries disqualifies him
Okay.
let's respect his talent.
Yeah.
But when I consider injuries, I don't think we're going to see what Reece James could have been.
No, never.
Yeah.
So who would you be honourable shout out for?
I think Gary Neville needs to be respected.
Who disrespects Gary?
I'm just saying he needs to be respected.
See, when you said honourable shout outs, I'm thinking people that might not reach the top 5.
Fair. Okay. All right, so do you know who I thought about?
Yeah.
Lauren.
I thought about Lauren. I was like, Lauren, can I throw him in there? When he Invincible?
I think he was, innit? It was him, Toure, Campbell, and Cole.
Yeah. You're going to put respect on his name. It's Invincible, isn't it? You've got the gold prem.
But no one ever mentions him.
Yeah. Who?
I'll struggle to think on
I've got to do some research.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we should do it, because it's not
Yeah.
fun.
But I just wanted to hear who might.
Yeah.
But if that's your definition of honourable shout-outs, I hear that still.
Yeah. What's next?
Right. I want to talk about this whole Liverpool palaver, yeah? Because Slot is coming out of these press conferences crying. And as an Arsenal fan, I just feel offended because... Go on. You know where I'm going with this.
See, when Arteta was coming out about... When man asked a direct question, let's say about the football.
Yeah.
What's different about the football? It's a different football. Then Arteta's blaming... He's not blaming the ball. Man asked the question about the ball. Now start talking about low blocks, long balls. Okay, big man. See, when you set up your team to play the opposition, do you identify their weaknesses?
Yeah.
And then
That's your job.
And then set up for that team.
That's your job. So the wickedest thing is, if you know that's what's coming, that's an advantage.
Yeah.
Build your team to your manager. That's your job.
So you know everyone's going to come with a low block and do long ball, so set up accordingly. But man wants to say, well, the set piece, are this man scoring set pieces? But I swear like 3 of their last 90-minute goals come from set pieces. One against us, one against Burnley.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
2.
can't remember. But even the goals they're conceding, the way he's talking, it's like they're conceding goals like Stoke.
Yeah.
Like old Sam Allardyce, Bolton days.
Yeah.
He don't know long balls. Try managing the Prem back then you will know long balls.
Goalkeeper, head on,
innit?
Kevin Nolan.
Yeah. Emil Heskey, Duncan Ferguson, Kevin Nolan. Yeah, come on, don't talk to me about long balls. Can we toast Slot?
What are we toasting to?
We're toasting to him making the Premier League an exciting season by losing 4 on the trot. Because it's about entertainment as well.
It's about entertainment. You know what? Aaron didn't even do that. And I go for Aaron every week.
Yeah. Thank you, Arnie. Thank you. But
I want to ask you a question. Real talk. Like I said this in the group.
Yeah.
Do you think this is just a blip? Because I know like there's just 4 on the trot, whatever. But is it this? Maybe it's just a blip in their team for a bit of cohesion, a little bit of lack of confidence, and then when they get going, they're gonna go. Or do you think it's actually a crisis?
All right. Liverpool will finish top 4, so they're not gonna lose. They're gonna go on a good run. They will pick it up again, right? My thing is, I think he might have lost the dressing room through his summer changes, because, and I'll tell you why I say that. Yeah. So them winning at the start of the season, you got the momentum from last season winning the league.
Yeah.
Right? Now this season's dragging on, you've made these changes, and the way that Liverpool were getting those last minute goals tells you there was a problem, and everyone was calling it out.
Yeah, a lot of fans were talking about it.
Yeah. So I think the Liverpool players are thinking, right, we've papered over the cracks, but how long can we paper over the cracks? And now that his system is in game week 9, and it's not working, because we're not even at Christmas, bro. We're not even at, like, Christmas where you got 4 games in top. We're not even there yet. And your system's failing.
And you lost 4 games in the Prem. That's actually kind of mad.
Including a Man United team that is getting better, but is there for the taking. So I think that, I don't think it's a crisis. I think it's between blip and crisis.
How many games did they lose last season?
I think someone put in the group they only lost 1 game up until April last year. And I can't remember who that was.
Well, they lost 4 games.
But they would have lost a lot of that after they won the title, I think.
Yeah, but they lost 4 games in the whole season. There's 4 games in the whole season. They've lost 4 games.
Yeah.
Well, they lost 5 games because they won. They lost they lost 4 games. Sorry.
So they've matched their total losses for next. So that screams problem. Because when I looked at Arsenal last season...
they lost 2 in their last 5.
There you go.
That's when they already won the league.
Yeah. There you go.
So they're really true. They lost 2 in 33 games. That's mad.
And they've lost 4 and 9.
So it's crisis. So it's crisis. Question answered.
Okay, for crisis, if you project where they're going now and you're calling them in crisis, where does that mean they finish if it's a crisis? Because if they finish second, it can't be a crisis. So where would you...
If you are only winning 50% of your games, which that's what they're doing, that's top 10. But we know Liverpool.
Yeah.
We say this.
So you think they're projected?
If you can't lose. Look, top 4. Like if we look at last season, the top 4 lost. The top 2 lost 2, and the top 3 and 4 lost 9.
So the top 2 lost 4.
Lost 4. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Lost 4,
and 3 and 4 lost 9.
Yeah, and then everything else. Yeah.
So their projection with that amount of losses, I think losses is a good way to look at where a team might finish, you know.
Bro, you can't lose 4 already.
Yeah, that's a bit mad.
Because you still got to play. Do you know what? You know what's so funny? And I want to say this. See when Arsenal had that run at the beginning and everyone's saying, we're going to get...
What run? Oh, the run of fixtures.
Yeah, run of fixtures, yeah. But when they're going to get... We had Liverpool,
City, Forest.
And then we'll talk about, we're going to... There's 3 defeats in there. 3 defeats, you man. Do you know what we've done? We lost to a special dead ball magician. Special. You know what pissed me off at that game, yeah? It just shows how guarded Arteta is. Because every other team since then has run out Liverpool.
Yeah.
And we just said, okay, we'll play safe with you. But yeah, no.
Do you think if we played Liverpool later on in the season, because you've got to think in Arteta's head, not that I'm backing him, by the way, I'm not justifying it, but does Arteta go into that Liverpool looking at Liverpool's last season's Liverpool, not this season?
100%. Because we went in there looking at, like, as a fan.
As a fan, yeah.
Because they were unbeaten at the time.
Yeah. So Liverpool got lucky that they played us early.
Yeah.
Because if we played a game...
Play us tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be different.
Play us tomorrow.
I think Arteta would have been more confident.
I said, what? What? You man, Brentford's run at you. This man's run at you. 10 man Newcastle, they got a result against you. Yeah, you man, Eze, you man run at them, man. But yeah, no, I think Slot, I don't know. I say this in the group. I think it might just be because everyone's talking about, it's only 9 games, isn't it? But 9 games can show a lot. Everyone's talking, but you know what's funny? Sorry to sidetrack.
Yeah.
How when they were winning their 4 games at the beginning of the season, no one was saying nothing. Now everyone, but we were saying it from the beginning. No, he wasn't, bro.
Yeah,
you were saying 3 points, 3 points, 3 points.
Great resilience.
Yeah.
Don't stop to the last minute. Determination.
Yeah. Shows the strength of character. You know that? They love that line, man. When you scored in plus 85.
This is what champions are made of.
Yeah. And when they concede in a night, but that's you know what? It's so funny because that just shows how fickle football is all the time. Yeah. But Liverpool, I actually think they're gonna. Because everyone's saying Slot got found out, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, you're the champion. You wouldn't if you could have done what you've done. Like, I don't matter of the personnel that you had. You still done it, innit? You still managed 11 man for 38 games and won the league. Yeah. And that could be, and there is a talk of when Liverpool or someone else dropped points, Arsenal didn't capitalise, and little things like that, like the rest of the league were dead. But now Arsenal looking good, the rest of the league's looking shady. I mean, they're here for it.
Yeah.
They're here for it, man. They're top of the league.
Yeah.
So, keep doing keep doing what you're doing.
All right, let's try and offer like a balanced perspective here, yeah? So we've cooked Slot. What are the positives for Liverpool going forward?
That you've got quality players. You got Isaac, considered one of the best strikers in Europe. One of the best strikers in the Prem outside Haaland. Do you know what I mean? Like, if Haaland and Isaac last season, Brady. Do you know what I mean? So you've got Salah, Mr. FPL, Mr. Consistent. Like,
You've got the players.
You've got the personnel.
It's true, because when Arsenal was in the mud last year, we didn't have the players. Saka was out. We was playing Marino up front.
Yeah.
Like was relying on Ethan, I think, quite heavily.
Yeah.
The only thing that was like consistent and reliable was our defence.
Yeah, back four, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the positive for Liverpool.
Like, listen, like, and the champions.
Yeah.
So the mentality must be there.
Yeah.
Like you don't win the league out. Maybe you might win it by luck, but you don't do what you done against big teams of the cities and only lose 2 games in competition without having that resilience and that competitive mindset.
Yeah.
So you've got players in there that are leaders that could do their thing. Like,
so I think they need to do. Here's what I think should happen, yeah? Forget the works 10 thing. Treat him as a winger now, number one. Inside forward, whatever you want to call it. Number two, I would suggest bringing Curtis Jones. So go back to a workhorse mentality in the middle of the park. So that could be Grav, Jones and Mac, however you want to work it out.
Curtis Jones has been balling out, you know.
Listen, I've seen him come on for Mac so many times and change, but he's not getting the respect.
He's not.
And then
his age.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
He's not even that young.
He deserves more than what he's getting.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Szoboszlai at right back. Look, you can't replace Trent, but Szoboszlai is good on set pieces. He's got passing range. He's got an attacking mentality. Teach him the inverted right back thing.
Yeah, but then you know what the issue is? Kirkes was. Oh, what was
he's a liability that scores goals. I think he's got 2 goals.
No. You know when you buy that thing, you know like GameStop, when the stocks went up?
Yeah.
And everyone started buying when the stocks went up and then they crashed. That's what Kirkes is. But his stock was high last season.
Yeah.
And then when people start doing due diligence now,
you're
not the man that you say you're meant to be.
Okay, but is that because of Liverpool or is that because of him?
You think so? Because of him. Like, I think in football, you could see when a good player is a good player no matter what team they're in. Sometimes he's looking there in headlights.
Do you know what it is? I think with Kirkes,
it might be a confidence thing.
Yeah. When you play at Liverpool and Arsenal, a big team, when you're a defender, because these teams like to attack and dominate, your defenders need to be solid 1v1. And he wouldn't have got exposed to the 1v1 defending.
No, because he would have had his left winger
at Bournemouth. It's a different. Bournemouth don't play like that.
Yeah.
So maybe Kirkes now needs to say, right, I'm here, I need to up my game.
They will up his game.
So where do you see Kirkes as being shaky, defending or attacking?
Defending.
Same, yeah.
Attacking, like, he does that. It's easy to go forward, isn't it? It's easy, send it in the box.
Well, he got a goal. So
yeah. Nah, that goal was jammy though, but
his other goal was jammy as well.
Yeah, but like Liverpool fans, for me, I think you're still there. I still think you're a challenger to the league. I think Man City, silent assassin as well. Like,
I don't rate City.
Listen, you don't rate City?
No, I think they're falling giant.
I think they are falling giant, but when you've got Pep at the helm.
Nope. Not hearing that.
You're not hearing that?
No. Because this is the first time we're seeing Pep
be a
without
manager.
the glamour squad now.
Okay, so you're saying this is him.
This is the real
face.
test.
Yeah.
He ain't got the Bayern Munich team to hide behind. He's not got the City squad with KDB, Silva, Sterling, Sane. Yeah. He's now got an average 11 with a good. So you got the ingredients to do well. You got the striker. You got the goalkeeper. You got certain good, like you got the Rodri. You got certain good players in good positions that will help lift the team. But if you look at the City's wingers, who are their best 2 wingers?
What, eye test or?
No, just footballer.
Probably Doku and Grealish.
Grealish at Everton,
I know,
bro.
but I'm saying, but he's a City player still.
No, as in now. That's there, See, bro, the fact that you're even hesitating, bro, this tells you the problem.
Because you could go Silvinho, he looks good now, but there's no GAs there. Silva, Bernardo, who else Bob, Oscar.
We recognise Oscar Bob's talent. No one's dissing his talent, but he's not the Mahrez, the Sane that's winning the league.
When your name's new, it's like, man, who's this guy, man?
Yeah,
Oscar Bob. I'm like,
this is what I'm saying. So with City's team, this is why I say they're a fallen giant.
Yeah.
Who they got at fullback? Who would you say, top of your head, are City's best fullbacks?
They play what?
They got Light Skin Academy at left back, Lewis O'Reilly, Simpson.
Yeah, and then Nico Lewis on the other side.
Yeah.
And sometimes they play like
Mateus Nunes.
yeah,
who's not
Nunes,
even
Nunes,
They're a fallen giant, man. It's not the same.
yeah.
So this is where Pep, we're going to learn about Pep's managerial ability now. And Pep can prove me wrong.
But I still think they'd be. I think. Do you know what? If they didn't lose today, it would have been a problem.
I don't think it would have been a problem. They would have dropped points again.
They would have dropped points. They would drop.
I don't think, listen, City don't scare me. Remember the days, yeah, where every time we played City,
Five.
and I'm going to be honest with you,
them and Liverpool. Like, there were times when
there was time it was a guaranteed more than 2 or 3 goals.
It was long days, blood. It was long days. So, like, if we got 1-0, if we lost 1-0, it'd be a good day.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be a good
exactly.
day.
And I remember back in those days, I never thought I'd see the day where we can compete with them. I could not see, and now we're there.
We are there.
City are fallen giants, so I'm sorry. I'm not hearing Pep at the helm. I'm not hearing. But Pep can prove me wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm here to be proven wrong. I love being proven wrong.
No. I want them to. I want you to be right, because then that means Arsenal gets a league, innit? We'll have Arsenal, mate.
I don't know who challenges Arsenal.
So you think the league's ours?
Clear. No, I'm not saying that. I'll never say that. Are you mad?
You're saying that?
I'll never say that. I'm just saying.
So in your logic,
Yeah.
if you're saying you don't know who's going to challenge Arsenal,
Listen,
then what do you say?
You know what paradoxes are?
Yeah, no.
This is a paradox. So I'm saying I don't know where the challenges come from, but I'm not saying it's Arsenal's league. That's the paradox. The Corey League paradox.
Sunderland. Remember Leicester done it?
When Leicester did it, though, you could see what Mahrez was going to do, you could see what Vardy was going to do, you could see what Kante, yeah. Sunderland ain't got that.
Yeah, and they had drink water as well.
What? We need to do a top 5 flops.
Yeah.
We need to do a top 5, why did you move there? Top 5, why did you move there? Drink water. What a waste.
What a waste. But Dan James?
Nah, I never rated him in the beginning.
But he done,
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, but who else would be a flop?
It'll be a hard question because...
Oh, what you mean, like when they moved?
Yeah, so like, was it Scott Parker? He went Chelsea.
Yeah, but from what, Charlton? You mean from...
No, was it not Fulham?
Fulham, Charlton, Fulham, Chelsea.
So Chelsea's killed bare players, you know.
Yeah, but I feel bad. You got to think, if you're a player and you're on 60 grand or wherever you are, and Chelsea come, you know you can tell them, double my peas, and then doubling your peas.
Set, yeah, and you're set.
So you're not even thinking about...
I hear it.
You're not even thinking about...
Okay, but then do you think for some players, the contract makes racing your career worth it?
I think so.
Song is a good... Have you seen the documentaries of Alex Song?
I ain't seen it now.
He said, listen, Song, when he was at Arsenal, he's saying, Henry's pulling up in this whip, that whip, whatever. And I tried to keep up and it was killing my bank.
Yeah.
Then he said, when Barcelona came calling to offer me that money, he said, I'm rebuilding financially. He went Africa, invested in Ella properties, whatever. Football took a back burner. Then he came when he...
With Malin as well.
Who?
I'm saying Marlon. He flopped at Barca.
Marlon.
The Malian.
Oh, Arsenal, Thomas, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
No, but that made sense though.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It made sense.
But you said, why did they do that?
But money. Yeah.
But same with Tony and Thingy. But if you're offering me, I don't care about football then. I could change my whole family's life.
Yeah.
You man, all the Ballon d'Ors. Yeah. See you later.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Especially if you come from nothing.
Yeah,
if you come from nothing.
Yeah. It's different.
Family were good. Yeah. I'll just play in the heat.
Yeah. No, I hear it. I'll do my time and enjoy and then come back and ball out when
we'll do a top 5 on...
Of why did you move there? Because that Danny drink water, that one hurts me even.
There's a few.
I bet Chelsea probably has the longest list of like graveyards as well.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of man... You know Chelsea's squad is probably like 40, 45... Like, you know they've always got like 25 man on loan?
Yeah.
Like, Victor Moses was on loan for like 6 seasons.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Man. All right. Anything else you want to cover?
No, it is. Arsenal top of the league.
Yeah.
Couple points clear. Big up Sunderland. Big up Bournemouth.
Handles.
Yeah.
Instagram, Beyond the Sidelines Pod. TikTok, Beyond the Sidelines Pod. YouTube, you're here, obviously, Beyond the Sidelines. And X, BTS Pod with a 0. And we need to get active on X.
Yeah, don't worry. It's all coming.
Yeah, it's all coming.
But
and
yeah.
we need to do better on Spotify as well. It's coming.
It's
Start
coming.
uploading on Spotify, yeah.
Until next time, peace.